What's going on, Hustle Nation? It's Johnny here. Today we're going to be talking about how to transfer your domains from an expensive provider to an inexpensive provider. In this particular case, I'm going to be moving my domain names, some of my domain names, I'll show you one, from GoDaddy, which now wants to charge me $18.99 for a renewal. And I'm going to transfer over to Namecheap, where the initial price is like $8 or $9, and the renewal is about half the price. So anytime we're able to cut costs, in our business and in life, whatever, we want to save the money for the same exact product. So in this case, the same exact product is the domain names, or the domain names. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to transfer from GoDaddy over to Namecheap, and I'll leave a link in the description below for this for the best deals. Hit that affiliate link I got down there, and you'll get the best deal on the domain names, whether it's getting them because they're cheaper than GoDaddy, or transferring them. Okay, so if you only got one or two, it's not a big deal because you're only saving like $10 or so a year. But if you got a business like I do, where you have a lot of domain names, 20, 30, maybe more, it's going to be pretty significant a year, right? Saving $10 for, I don't know how many domain names, say 20, it's a couple $100, right? That's pretty good that you don't have to spend, right? A couple $100, spend on something else. And if you have more, right? More than that. It just depends on what business you're in. If you're flipping domain names, you can have up to hundreds of them. Right? So the point is, for people who have businesses or who have, side hustles, whatever, where you need to have a lot of domains, it's always best to look at inexpensive alternatives. So this is what we're going to do, and I'll show you how to do it because it's a little tricky. You got to unlock this, lock this, unlock this kind of thing, and I'll show you step by step. Okay, here we go. Enough talk. Alright, so the first thing you want to do here is I found a good deal on the Namecheap, and like I said, hit the link in the description below. So we're going to be transferring, transferring, and it is Black Friday, or actually it's the Sunday before Cyber Monday. I don't know what that is, but we're getting a Cyber Monday deal. But the transfer is $6 a year, but the renewal is $10.48. So almost $8? So almost half price on the renewals coming here. So let's go ahead and do it, and I'll show you what to do. Okay, so I'm going into my account on GoDaddy. You'll see that I've been paying $20, $21 for renewals. Let's see here. Alright, so today I will be transferring these two domain names, Gear for Hustlers and gearforhustlers.com. They auto renew on 12/3 and 12/9. I might keep that, might not keep that, we'll see. But those for now. So in this exercise I will show you how to do it for this domain name, gearforhustlers.com. So we'll go into the Namecheap link. Oh, sorry. We'll go into the Namecheap link, and I'll click there. Oh, but I need to. And I'll click there. It'll say that I'm eligible for transfer. Okay, here's the transfer checklist that I was telling you about that we need to get through. So the first thing you need to do, it shows the current registrar the registrar lock. So domain locking prevents unauthorized users. You must make sure it's deactivated before you can transfer to Namecheap. So it'll tell you how to unlock your domain, but I'll show you real quick. So in this particular case here, we want to cancel renewal first. Okay, so it doesn't charge me. So the first thing I'm going to do is cancel renewal. If it's close to the date of renewal, that's why I cancel it, so it doesn't charge me. Anyway, so this, you can say, see it cancels the renewals off. Let's look at domains here from my account. Alright, so you get the list of domains here. Let's filter on expires. So we're looking for the Gear for Hustlers one. Alright, so let's see here. We want to so here where you see lock right here, we're going to unlock it. So we're going to go ahead and do it for both those, Gear for Hustlers, GoPro Alternative. I'm going to keep that one as well. So we're going to do that, those three. Okay, so those three there, and Amazing Travels. So we're going to do those four to get through December. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. If you see that, unlock, lock and unlock, we're going to turn those off. One. Yes, I consent. Continue. Gear for Hustlers. We're going to unlock that. We're going to unlock Gear for Hustlers. Yes. We're going to unlock GoPro Alternative. Yes. And we're going to unlock Amazing Travels. Yes, okay. Yes. So now we have our 4 domains unlocked. Okay. You can see off, 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 off. So now we go back to the Namecheap, right? And let's see if Gear for Hustler is eligible for transfer. Okay. Request, refresh. Still shows locked. So you can sit here and refresh it, but make sure that it is unlocked. It'll take a while. It might take 24 hours or something, but usually it's pretty fast. So it's unlocked here. Let's make sure and refresh just to make sure it shows. So we're going to expire, sort by expiration. So we'll see our Gear for Hustlers, the lock is off, Gear for Hustlers off, GoPro Alternative off, Amazing Travels off. So it just takes a while, just be patient. Here, let's see if refreshing again after a few minutes. Alright, there you go. And it'll tell you, hey, you have 2 more refresh attempts before you hit your limit. Okay, so we don't want to do it too much, but guess what? It showed unlock. Okay. And then domain contact information. By requesting my domain to be transferred, I agree for Namecheap to retrieve my domain's contact. Yes, that's fine. And then authorization code. Okay, so this is very important here. The authorization code you got to get from your current registrar. So let's go in here and Gear for Hustlers. Let's click in there. Okay, let's you want to click down into, once you click into the domain, you want to click down into transfer domain away from GoDaddy. They'll give you the transfer checklist as well. Then we'll continue transfer. This is where you get your authorization code. Okay, click here to see authorization code. Copy that to your clipboard. Stick it back in here. Paste that in there. Verify the authorization code. You get the checkbox. Then you add to cart. Alright, so you got 1 year for Gear for Hustlers right there. And then you can check out. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for the other domains. Very simple process, but you got to know the process. So there's 4 or 5 different things that you had to check off. You had to get the authorization code, which is the hardest part for a lot of people. They're like, well, where do I get the authorization code? Your current registrar has that authorization code. It just tells you that you want to transfer it over. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed with the checkout, get those other ones done, and just wanted to do a quick video, guys, to show you how to do it. You know, transferring from one registrar to another. The clicks might be different, but those steps are the same. So that's how you would change and save money on your domain names. So save money on your domain names, everybody. If you like saving money, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, do all those things that you guys do. And as always, keep hustling. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, guys. Peace out.